Hi everybody, this is Pete Petrowski again for sinuspainhelp.com. It's another beautiful day in Colorado. It's June. I was out with the dog this morning and I noticed that all the grasses were in bloom, and I had sort of a rough week, because, let's face it, I have hay fever. I suffer from hay fever. But just like my last video, I used my trusty nasal irrigator, my neti pot here. I'm going to give you a couple tips of things that you can do with the neti pot in this video series. Now, last time I talked about using a little salt. Put a little salt in your water. Use filtered water before you actually irrigate your sinuses and wash out the pollen and things. If you are suffering a raging sinus infection, and I say raging because, well, frankly, when I get a sinus infection, they're all raging. I'm sort of a wimp. I'm going to give you my number one best tip today, and that is this little thing right here. GSE. GSE stands for grapefruit seed extract, and this is a concentrated citrus extract that is very good in the homeopathic arena. It kills bacteria. Now, why is this of interest to us? Well, if you get a bacterial infection in your sinuses, you can irrigate your sinuses and you can wash things out of there, but you still have the bacteria in there. And a little bit of this goes a long ways to killing the bacteria in your nose that you don't want to have there that's causing an infection. So let me show you how this works. I simply drop about 3 or 4 drops in one neti pot with my water. I like to fill it with water, the filtered water. I have a filter on my water tap, and I use about as warm as water as I can stand. I don't really want hot water, sort of lukewarm. I'll mix it up with my finger and then wash my sinuses out. And I tell you what, this works wonders. This is my number one tip for sinus infections.